Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We are continuing our 10th anniversary playthrough on Watch Dogs. If you guys are looking forward to more videos in our series, please be sure to drop a like on the vid, but also don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I ended up uploading part 9 of our playthrough of Watch Dogs with no game audio. It wasn't until after I had the footage completely rendered that I ended up finding out that I had no game audio. I had the Elgato muted in OBS, and because of that I was not able to replay the missions that I had played in the previous video that I did. It was my fault for not checking prior to hitting record. I should have checked to see that there was audio playing, but unfortunately I didn't do that, and as a result I ended up uploading the video as is. For anybody that might be curious as to whether or not I could just go and replay those missions again, unfortunately I'm not able to, because the thing is this: because of how Watch Dogs' save system is set up, you're not able to have multiple save slots, kind of like how you would in almost any other single player title. You're not able to have individual save slots with different levels of progress, so that way you could try to pick up where you left off at a certain point in one of your other saves, if that makes sense. So because of that, I was not going to be able to replay those missions again, but this time have game audio present. So then I kept thinking to myself, okay, I could just either provide commentary over the non-existent game audio that is in the footage that I recorded yesterday, or I could take the existing footage that I had recorded for part 9 and just delete it altogether, because I can't upload a video that has no game audio. It would just be stupid of me to do so. So then I decided, okay, I'll try to provide some commentary over the gameplay, especially the events that are occurring in the missions that I was playing. I'll try to provide some additional commentary to explain what I was doing in the missions and how the story was progressing in that video. There's this specific option in the editing software that I used where I'm able to record some additional lines of dialogue or sound bites or anything of that matter. I tried testing it out by recording some dialogue for that video to try to put together some commentary for y'all to listen to throughout part 9, but then when I went back to listen to that audio, when I went back to listen to that dialogue, there was just a lot of background noise that was getting in the way of the audio quality. So then I was like, I can't upload this, man. This is not good either. And I was so torn on whether or not to delete all of that footage, because if I did, you guys would have missed out on some crucial part of the story, especially if any average viewer were to come in and tune into this playthrough for their own entertainment. They probably would notice that, wait a minute, I think there was a mission that's supposed to play at this point in the story. Am I missing something? What's going on? So I pretty much had no other choice but to upload the video as is, and it really bothered the heck out of me, because I don't want any average viewer to tune into that video and come to find out that there's no gameplay audio. That's just simply unacceptable. I just don't want any viewer to have to experience that. So this is what I decided to do with that video. It's still on my channel, I could go and watch it at any time that I want, but unfortunately, because there was no gameplay audio, I had to unlist that from my channel. I had to unlist that video because I don't want anybody to have to tune into that and come to find out that there's no gameplay audio. It's just unacceptable for me to do to y'all. So I do want to apologize for not checking to ensure that there was gameplay audio present in that video prior to hitting record. It was a huge mistake on my part, and I promise I will check to make sure that there is audio present prior to hitting record.
Shit. Keep forgetting Claire's not used to this. I'm gonna scare her off if I'm not careful. Crispin's might take it into the auction, and my only shot at getting close to Iraq. He needs to disappear.
So where we are at in the story right now is Aiden was able to get a hold of a briefcase that had a list of names that got invited to attend Lucky Quinn's auction. It's on Aiden to infiltrate that auction, but he can't infiltrate it as himself, as he has to go under a certain identity, so that way he could get closer to Lucky to figure out what he is planning or what he is doing in his own right.
exotic and fast. Mr. Quinn didn't know which color you'd like, so, you can take whichever.
It's that one. All right. Get her ready for my return.
He must have a schedule or something on his phone. Can't let him get away.
Heard stories about this. Fuck. Sick of this. Quit money.
I forgot the name of what this vehicle is specifically in GTA 5, but this is what that reminds me of. There you are.
Camera away from me.
I got him before he could take off.
Around you like my associates do.
Alright, and it's going to be right here.
I've been tasked
Alright, let's go.
with you, so I know all about
Get a few more men here.
You wanna break the girls?
Got it.
It's your business once you're
We're
out of
in.
the country.
Let's
but
go.
you will not put Mr. Quinn at risk while you're in Chicago. We've lined up a gift for you at the Infinite 92. Ask for the Poppy Special. That's where you'll find your invite to the auction.
Keep looking. Anybody see him? Screw this. He's gone, and I got places to be.
Looks like Crispin was on his way to pick up something called the Poppy Special. It's at a club called Infinite 92.
Infinite 92. No official listings. I see mention of it in some thread here. Oh, looks like it's a gentleman's dish club. Underground, of course.
So the Poppy Special is a woman.
That fits the profile Quinn had on Crispin. I doubt Poppy would have survived the meeting. What kind of auction is this?
I think we both know the answer to that. I'm going to the club now. Crispin's invite is there. All right. Here I am, all monstered up for the monster ball. Okay, just keep your head. Say as little as possible. Crispin's as fucked up as they say. I'm gonna draw attention. Just find the auction invite and get out. The Poppy Special.
Very good, Mr. Crispin. A signature dish prepared especially for you. We'll hang on to any weapons. Mr. Crispin, right this way, please. What happened to the guards assigned to you, sir?
They couldn't keep up.
Surveying the scene.
Mr. Quinn wanted to ensure you're comfortable. On his behalf, we offer you a special gift. Please, enjoy as much as you like.
You're my special gift, are you? What's your name? Poppy?
I know about you. What you do to girls.
it's not. It's okay. I'm done.
Mr. Crispin, is everything to your liking?
You interrupt me again and you're next. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just come with me. I can help you.
No. They'll find me. They said you were a monster. You're not Crispin, are you?
My name is Pierce. My gun.
We hope you'll come back again.
Ah.
I need a favor. I gotta get Poppy out of this place. Call Infinite 92, pretend you're Crispin's assistant. Tell them I insist that Poppy be delivered to me at the auction.
Yes, okay. She'll be there. I'll make sure of it. Maybe Crispin had to die, but at least we can save this girl. That's something, right?
I'm not sure we can add things up so cleanly, but we're gonna get her out.
At the looks of it, it looks as if Lucky Quinn is organizing some sort of human trafficking operation. Listening to Poppy say her dialogue right there, it really looks as if Lucky is organizing some sort of a human trafficking operation.
A warrant for the vigilante, Aiden Pierce. However, Chicago's citizens are cheering Pierce on. With so much citizen support, police are having a hard time getting any tips on his whereabouts.
Now that we got the invite, we can now head on over to the auction to not only get closer to Lucky Quinn, but to also get closer to Iraq, since we know he's gonna be there for sure. Wait a minute, I think I know the name of this vehicle in GTA 5. I think it's called the Z-Type. Is that what it's called, the Z-Type? I think that's what it's called in GTA 5. That's basically what I'm driving right now, the Z-Type. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. And I've played GTA 5 a good amount.
Quinn's auction. Iraq's somewhere inside. Security's gonna be tight and it won't be long before someone reports my mess at the car dealers. Just find Iraq, scan his dog tags, make a clean getaway. Sounds easy enough. Something tells me it's not gonna go down that way.
Alright, let's do this.
Sorry, Mr. Crispin. We need your weapon.
Wouldn't want to be rude. Not a scratch.
Mr. Quinn said you like to see the raw merchandise.
I'd like to know what I'm paying for. I asked for my merchandise to be delivered here. Where can I find Poppy?
Mr. Quinn got your request. Don't worry. She's here. I have to tell you Mr. Quinn's rules, though. All payments must be made in cash or through a secured account. If you want to sample any of the girls before they're open to bidding, you gotta pay a small fee. Premium girls are off limits.
Yeah, I get you.
She's got some type of serial number attached to her name? Jesus.
Boss will be done with them soon enough.
So do all the other girls. Oh, shoot. Joseph DeMarco.
Hey, I'll tell you something. No fucking way I'm going down for any of this shit if it ever gets leaked. So there better not be any...
I think he was that guy that was featured in that E3 2012 demo.
After that list of buyers, we can make
I overheard Quinn say that was the stuff, right? You get me in on this kid. Don't fucking tell me that I don't have money. Get me in on this. I swear, you'll get that program dead up your ass.
I think Joseph DeMarco was featured in that E3 2012 gameplay demo. I think so.
Option security to Iraq.
I promised to rack that reward if he came through for me.
All right.
This is Mr. Crispin. I'm taking him to meet Mr. Quinn. They won't bring all the merchandise on stage at once. It's on my schedule for private show. Each one of them is going to tag with a number. Keeps things efficient. A few guests prefer to watch their monologue. I was told you want to see the stage.
Well, how else can I get a full appreciation of what you guys do?
Step aside. Mr. Quinn's waiting. Mr. Quinn is up there with Iraq.
All clear around back.
This is a human trafficking auction. What the hell?
No, just got word for the boss. Some of Quinn's guys got popped. Something ain't right. He wants us to double check
in order.
all ideas on everybody that comes in. Triple check if you have to.
What blows my mind is these people would still attend an auction like this. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, you gotta be sick in the head.
All due respect, it's your man gonna miss it. Shit all risk now. Extra security ain't enough. We should have canceled.
The risk is allowing yourself to be seen as weak. Relax. Do what you have to do. Don't make a circus of it.
My men are stretched.
Your men are expendable, Mr. O'Rang. Business must proceed. Meantime, find out who killed my men. That's all.
Moving on to the next item on your tablets.
Mr. Crispin. Would you excuse me?
Of course.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Mr. Quinn, unfortunately I can't stay.
Any other bids, gentlemen?
Enjoying our little pageant?
Oh, which one? The one down there up here?
Oh, my associate, Mr. O'Rang. He's a loyal soldier. But he is young. What do you see when you look down there?
I see. Someone flexing his power.
Mr. O'Rang sees it as an auction. He sees rewards. Experience has taught me not to be manipulated. Not to back down. How do you take the next time, Mr. Crispin? Life has taught me a great many things to get me where I am.
Moving on to the next item on your tablets.
And luck had nothing to do with any of it.
Meeting has opened. We have an opening bid.
Mr. Crispin,
Final call.
they don't trust you.
I know, we're leaving.
Final call.
Come here. Closer. A tattoo.
It's a tracking device beneath the skin. It's also very efficient for business.
I can scramble its signal.
That's it?
Yeah.
I overheard them talking about Crispin.
I didn't even have time to go away.
Them talking about Crispin. They know something is wrong. We need to get out of here now.
Come with me.
No, I won't leave my friends.
Okay. I'll send help.
I didn't even have much time to get away.
A number of luxury vehicles were taken in the robbery. The thieves expertly bypassed the alarm system, even tampering with
The auction's all set.
Moving on.
And this time it's mostly American product. I expect that to drive the prices up.
All right, gotta get out of here fast.
Meeting has opened.
alert, man.
I honestly don't care why to try to copy myself. The clientele. Well, they have particular tastes. They've complained enough for years.
Is there anything back here that I could take? There is, but I'm full on it.
Or worse. My reputation.
I'll try the back.
New orders. Iraq wants Mr. Crispin found. Do not let him leave the auction. You see him? You... Stay on guard.
I'll take that.
Stay awake just in case.
I better restock my weapons. Everyone's out to kill me now.
He did. All right.
If I find someone back there, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the face.
Fuck! I'll say some shit, but I don't know what the fuck.
Can I get a shot from this distance? Yes, I can.
Yo, I swear I see something.
There's one up there.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Go! Don't come back until you find that pussy.
Snipers! Yo, he's sniping, man!
Damn it. That's my fault.
Pussy thinks he can hide. He can't hide. Moving on.
Shit, man, he got popped.
Fucked all over here. Moving on. Yo, we got him.
There we go. I believe a sniper would show up here. He is there, but he's... yeah, I can't get him. I can't get him with the shot. Okay.
Eyes open. Shit's getting real. Find that bitch. Go.
Got him.
Time to fuck this guy up.
Stay on your guard, cuz.
I'm gonna wait for this dude to come over here. Shoot. Alright, never mind.
Get some cover.
I thought I was gonna do this stealthily, but hey, I guess we gotta freshen it up.
You can't touch me. Why don't you just give up?
God damn it. Well, at least I get to have another go at this. Do it right this time. But wait for this guy to come over here. Wait for it. Then get this guy. Then get this person. There we go. I was hoping a few of them would come outside, but that's not happening. Got him. And look at that. Look at how that played out. But there's still a few more outside. I blew up my getaway vehicle, so now I gotta find something else. And this'll do it.
Please state your emergency.
There's a big shootout going on at the Barrows in Brandon Docks.
All units, we have a report of shots fired at the Barrows and Brandon Docks. Please respond.
Good. Cops will find those girls and get them someplace safe. As for those bidders, any slip past the bus, they'll end up on my plate eventually.
Human traffic. Investigate suspicious briefcases throughout the city. Find and hack suspicious buyers. Reach and invade their apartments to find the trafficking briefcases. Find all 10 briefcases to unlock a special mission and shut down the trafficking ring. You can always track the number of collected briefcases in your progression wheel.
I'll keep an eye out for these guys and run them through the profiler. Then I can expose them for what they've done here and shut down this ring.
Mr. Pierce? Jax has wandered off. I'm very worried. I was going to call the police, but I wanted to call you first.
No, that's good. He does this sometimes. He's stressed. He likes to ride the trains. Don't worry. I know how to find him.
Please call me once you know anything. We really should involve the police if you can't find him.
It's going to be fine. Really. I was worried Jax would do this. He's not a kid that sits still. He's got a lot of his uncle in him. Been searching for his mother. Where'd he go? There he is.
So Jackson had wandered off. Now we gotta go find him and prevent him from getting in any sort of danger. On second thought,
Hang in there, kid. I'm coming for you.
yeah, now we definitely gotta go and save him.
Jackson doing in here? It's that racing van. Damn it, he thinks his mother's here. This place is mob-owned. After the auction mess, these guys will be on high security.
Well, that's not good. But we'll get it done.
Huh?
God damn it.
Hey, watch it!
There we go. Got him. Oh boy. Here come the reinforcements. And that didn't even take them out. What a waste. That'll do it. I'll take that.
Let me get you someplace safe. Come on, Jax. Come on. Let's go. Look on Jack's face. What did I do? I killed every one of them. What was I thinking? That's not who I am. Is it?
He didn't want to do it, but what other choice did he have? You think Aiden's gonna go in there with no gun to defend himself? He'd be dead on sight.
There's so much I wish I could explain to you. Sorry about all this, Jax. I know it's not easy. Look, Jax. When I have to deal with these bad guys, I need you someplace safe. That's what makes me strong.
I'm like the healer.
Yeah, you're just like that.
Except that's just a game.
I'm warning you. If I don't hear from his mother soon, I will call the police.
Of course you would. Because you seem to not trust Aiden enough to handle this.
It's time.
Shit, man. I appreciate what you did for me at the bricks. Iraq couldn't believe it.
But he did believe it, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's all proud and shit. I can't risk pissing him off again, man. You understand?
There's a bar near Rossi Fremont. I'm leaving something in the trash. It's a wire. Go get it.
Listen, you spooked him at the auction. Now, nobody gets into the upper floors without his permission, including me.
We'll be discreet.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Well, we're back at the Owl Motel. Let's see what happened to my place ever since the whole explosive event. Good lord, man. They blew my place to hell.
The blackout of 2003 was a warning. Critical city infrastructure needs to reside in a demilitarized zone. 11 people died because the city gave away its control. A hacker demonstrated a flaw in the power grid. Hacker Raymond Kenny is a hero, not a villain. Chicago CTOS is vulnerable. Citizens are vulnerable. Take back control.
Okay, so we were able to find Nicholas Crispin. He was at some car dealership. Once we clipped him, we were able to get his identity. We went over to Infinite 92 to get the invite that he had reserved for him to be able to gain access to the auction. We got to come face to face with not only Iraq, but we also got to come face to face with Lucky Quinn as well. And we haven't come face to face in a way since we had to bring that guy over to him earlier in the story. Aiden was able to scan the dog tags that Iraq was wearing, so he's going to be able to have the key to be able to get into that room that's in the abandoned apartment complex over in Rossi Fremont, where Iraq has all of that blackmail, all of that information stored that he was able to get a hold of from the Murloc job. We were able to put an end to that auction and hopefully be one step closer to shutting down this human trafficking ring that Lucky and the rest of the Chicago South Club are organizing. Shortly after we did that, we found out that Jackson, he wandered off on his own accord. He went missing, and it turns out he ended up hiding out at some place where a bunch of Racine thugs were holed up at, so we had to go over to him, take those guys out, and save him from getting clipped as well. We brought it back to Yolanda, but unfortunately Yolanda had the temerity to threaten Aiden that if she doesn't hear from Jackson's mother soon, she's gonna call the cops. And it's like, you really don't trust me to handle this? Like, what the fuck? So now we gotta guide Bedbug through the motions. We gotta get him inside Rossi Fremont. We gotta get him closer to that server room and try to get any hold of information that Iraq has. We're gonna do it through Bedbug, and if we're unsuccessful, then desperate times come for desperate measures.